Hi guys! People have been asking me and telling me that video would be a really good idea. I don't really know what to talk about. So, you guys need to kind of give me an idea of what you guys want me to talk about. The suggestion box is going really well. I haven't checked it in a few minutes, so I don't really know how many suggestions I've gotten in, like, I said a few minutes, but I meant like a couple hours. So, I mean, if there's anything that you want me to address, because, like, I don't mind talking about sex in person. Like, I know that it's on Facebook and whatever, and that's probably just, I mean, my Facebook is just because I can't come, talk to all of you in person about it, because I don't have the time for that. So, but yeah, so, I mean, we're doing really good, and I'm actually going, I'm going to be posting. I know that you guys are going to think that I'm like some horrid bitch for it, and I'm not trying to be. I'm really not. There are just certain things that I need from you guys to keep it, to just try to make it a little easier on me. So, like, I'm going to be posting some rules in the notes. Just kind of, no, I don't want to call them rules. I don't want to call them rules. I don't like rules. I want to call them, I just burped. I just want to call them guidelines. So, just guidelines to, like, kind of work by and follow. That way this can be just, a little bit easier on me, and maybe, like, a little bit easier for everyone else to read. Just because with as sporadic and unorganized as this has become, I feel like when I'm posting questions, and I do realize that it's thanks in part to the fact that a lot of people are still shy, which is cool. That's why I started the suggestion box. You can answer questions, you can ask questions. Now, granted, answering questions would be hard, so you might as well just message them to me anonymously, and then I can answer. I can copy and paste them on the thread for you right then, right there. So, but I got off track. Now I don't remember what I was talking about. But anyways, I'm going to be posting some guidelines, just because we need them. We all need them. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. Okay, so I feel like I'm posting questions and people aren't getting to their newsfeed soon enough, so they don't see that it was time to post questions. They miss the question post to even answer them. And don't get me wrong, I know that posting question, like every day, that's the only thing I'd be doing, it would get monotonous and old, and it would happen really quick. So I'm trying to, like, mix other things in there. Keep in mind, you can always text me. Well, you can't text me, but you can message me in the suggestion box, whatever ideas, I mean, on the wall, if you're not, worried about it being seen, but ideas of what exactly you think could make this better for all of us, because it is for all of us. It's not just for me. This is not just for me. It started out laying in this bed right here, thinking that, it was just going to be like me and 10 other people getting together and be just like, a bunch of weirdos together, and it's turned into something much bigger than that, which I'm really proud of, and you guys should be really proud of too. We're doing an awesome thing. We're cool people. Don't ever feel weird. We're awesome. We're the coolest people ever. So, things are in works. People have brought to my attention a group, like start a group, and yeah, I know that, and like Instagram and Twitter, all those things are great. However, I feel like I wouldn't have enough time to keep up with all of them. So that's like my main concern here, because keep in mind, you guys, I don't make money from this. So I'm like trying to maintain this while I work my full-time job. I have bills, So, I work my full-time job and I maintain this, and most of the time I'm doing this while I'm working. So, it would also really help me out in the guidelines if I were to post, like times that are the same every single day, that it's, an hour before questions are posted, that's when questions are asked, and then, I'll post questions at this time, and it'll always be the same way every day. So that's what I'm looking at for right now. And then there's a few other things that I just want to cover. Not that they've necessarily come up, because I don't want anyone to think that, but I just some preventative measures just to make sure that they don't, because things could get bad if certain things were to be brought up on the website, and you know, we don't want that. So I love how open people are becoming, and I love the bonds that are being formed, and that people are, you know, I think we've got a couple hookups. I'm not going to call anybody out, but I think we've got a couple people who have actually, you know, started talking outside the website, which is awesome. You know, I never planned on this being like a dating service or anything like that. This is just supposed to be an outlet, but if you're finding somebody that really just does it for you on the website, that's fine too. That works out. So anyways, I just wanted, I mean, people have been asking me to make videos, and I know I talk really fast, I'm sorry, but people have been asking me to make video, and so here you go. I'm going to be posting in the notes here pretty quick, and by that I don't mean it'll be quick. It'll happen when it happens and when I find time. So yeah, I mean, thank you all. Like, I've said it like a trillion, million, 100, quadruple, 1,000 times. It's not a number, but you know, this would never be what it is if it wasn't for you guys, ever. And I never ever imagined it being this, and I never imagined taking this to the point of t-shirts and merchandise and making videos. I never imagined I would have to get a laptop to keep up with you guys, because I mean, you guys send me so much correspondence through messaging, comments. This little guy can't keep up with it anymore. It keeps freezing out on me, and so had to get on the laptop status for you guys. So yeah, I mean, just keep sending in your stuff and keep, you know, messaging, and I want you guys to know, I mean, seriously, really, 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 every single thing that you send me in private message is anonymous. That is not just on the website. That is in my personal life too. I do not tell anyone anything that you've told me. I don't. So, I mean, no one knows. Like, you are anonymous. I will not share it with anyone else, because I take this really seriously, you know, and, so at this point, I mean, it's just a social experiment, and, I can, you know, use this later when I actually, get my doctorate and become a sex therapist, and, you know, I'll have this experience, and, you know, I mean, it's a fun thing. I'm not making any plans for where it's going to be, where it's going to go, what I'm planning on doing with this. I'm just going to let it ride and let you guys have fun with it, because it's just as much for you guys as it ever was for me. So, let me know about, you know, if you have any complaints, questions, ideas, whatever. The suggestion box link is posted. I'm trying to get better about posting it more often. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling. Okay, love you guys.